Oops. Doubles.
Lewd.
Sonahook, thank you so much. Or Sonahue UK, I'm not sure how you the best way to pronounce that, but thank you very, very much. It's really, really nice of you, thank you. This load time is monstrous. What have I done to deserve such a load time? Oh, the game crashed. Oh, or did it? Oh no, no, the game just dropped its exe and back in again. That's disturbing. Sorry, 2 secs. Hey, I didn't even ask. I could just stay in here and stream if you.
Jesus, fuck it, fuck out.
Or I can, you know.
Well, I'm not fussed either way. I don't know if
I'm just watching the Battlefield reveal.
I just thought you might want to talk
possibly
about the
talking
Battlefield
about
with
that.
peeps as
I don't
well.
know.
So that was all. Hi, guys. I'm jumping in with the lads since it's,
well, I shall be.
Clyke's dying now.
It'll be minus me because I'm going in a minute, right now. But
have fun, Kiko.
yes, I will
Alright,
have fun sleeping. Take it easy, you all.
Like you go.
Peace. Skype noises. Yeah, I'm still feeling fucking dreadful, but thank you for asking. Yeah. Bleh. But it's Clyke's birthday today, by the way. Everyone should.
Is it?
It is.
I wasn't told about this.
Were you not?
Sneaks up on him every year.
Sneak, sneak, sneak. Alright, I'm just gonna wait a few seconds for give people a couple of minutes to get in, and then we can
Lewd.
get going. Hey, thanks, Demon Dragon. We're all wishing you a happy birthday, Clicker. Isn't that nice?
Oh, thank you.
There's a Battlefield reveal, I believe, so you can relay me what's going on.
Lewd.
Well, right now they're talking about Battlefield and that they wanted to go back to World War II for a long time.
Oh.
Which is why they
They're
made
talking
all
about
those other
Battlefield on the
games.
Battlefield stream. How surprising.
But
Hey,
no,
thanks,
it's like,
Cowhat.
I always love it when they say we really wanted to go back to World War II for a very long time, and it's like, then why did you make all those other games that were not World War II at all?
I mean, that's a weird thing. It's a weird thing indeed. Oh, we need to promote Dennis. Oh, he's got wounded. We'll give you combat protocol. That's good. Who wants to be Dennis, by the way? I just realised I don't think Dennis has got a proper name. I think he's just a regular kind of dude. Any particular preferences for a Dennis? First come, first serve. Cowhat wants to be Dennis. That was pretty quick, Cowhat. So it's, unfortunately, until we get a nickname, it's just gonna be Cowhat, Cowhat.
To the aliens. The invasion was one thing.
Cowhat, Cowhat.
Lewd.
They had the drop on us for sure. But Advent.
Hey, Captain Elsewhere, thank you so much for subscribing, dude. 3 months in a row as well. Thank you very, very much.
The propaganda,
Really appreciate that.
And a seemingly endless supply of reinforcing peacekeepers. They're nothing but trouble for an upstart resistance.
Yeah, I was talking about Battlefield 2142 actually. That's the one I was thinking of. I've only killed 3 SNEK girls. Oh man, I've been slacking on my SNEK murder. Engineering.
What can I do for you, Commander?
I wish to build things. I have no supplies. Maybe I don't wish to build things. A mimic beacon, 75 supplies, super worth. If I get caught in a horrible mission, I might build one of those.
Slim, but I'm hoping we find a few more recruits who can handle a wrench.
Reward for intel, not now. I don't care about that. What were we doing? Making contact. Isn't that what we were doing?
You're becoming famous, Commander.
What was I doing before? Did I come back up here to save some peeps or something? Yeah, I did. That was it.
Soon the whole world will be
Lewd.
Let's go back to making contact. Hey, Sataria, thanks. Hey, Rainus. Hello, everybody. How's everyone? Dark event, signal jamming. Great increasing scan times for...
The results of our breakthrough are quite fascinating.
I think you have a 50% scan reduction time going on at the same
Yeah,
time.
so it should, modular vector rifles. Additional weapon. Oh, that's nice. Alien cache decryption. If we begin research immediately... 2 days. Why
I
not?
agree. That is an important task, Commander.
That is an important task, Commander. I ate like a few beans. That'll do.
Our inspiration did prove beneficial.
We got 64 intel. That's actually pretty decent. What else can we got? There's Illyrium, the Lost Autopsy, Berserker Autopsy. I guess researching Illyrium at this point would probably be the most sensible thing. 12 days, but the sooner we get done, the better.
Valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled
Viper
as soon
autopsy
as
is
the
good as well.
research is complete.
It's 30C where you are. That's just disgusting. Oh, what was that, sorry?
Viper autopsy is good as well.
Oh yes.
Lets you improve your medkits.
I thought once we get enough, we can murder enough, things. We get it nice and quick.
Yeah, you get it instantly as well.
Yeah. Soldiers now have a chance to recover from negative traits after completing multiple tactical missions while uninjured. New staff slots. Remove all negative traits. Increase the soldier healing rates. Good. View facility. Let's have a look. We have an infirmary now. Hey, Zero Rose. You've been kicking ass mostly. That's the general gist of it.
Commander, the infirmary can be used to improve the recovery process of our
Hey,
wounded
Dolly.
soldiers. And over time, they'll also recuperate from any negative conditions they've picked up in combat. We
Sweet.
can also speed up the process through therapy if needed.
We have one dude, so we can actually staff somebody right now because that's actually super useful. So we got workshop 4 days, shielding power core for a few days.
Battlefield 5 immediately pre-ordered, as Man says it will be very immersive and I will feel the shaking of the ground when an artillery hits.
You'll feel the shaking.
The immersion.
It's like I'm really there. Look at this, we're making progress. We're talking to people. Dolly's a filthy lurker. She's taking advice from me, I think. Good work, Dolly. I'm proud of you.
The Elder's Hunter is after something in this area.
So we got 50 supplies more,
Regional
and a new region available.
located.
Look at all these new places, but I want to kind of deal with this.
Commander, now that we've established contact with the local resistance, we've got the details we need to move on the alien
When is Cloaker
facility.
going to get back to murdering
This is
things
our
with
chance
his
to
new
set
Demon
back
Dragon
their
mech?
work on the
Asks
Avatar
Demon Dragon.
project.
Probably when he feels better, I'd imagine.
Probably when I don't feel sick anymore.
Yes.
Stronghold isn't going anywhere, but as of yet, we don't have a way of getting inside. We should keep working with the resistance. It's likely
I need to
someone
plant some
among their people
beacons
will know
down there
where to
somewhere.
look.
The
Radio
like,
towers.
radio towers.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't think I've done any.
You've got your basic one because that's the little lit up circle. So you need one more to unlock whatever the bonus is in there. Probably for the Eastern US because you're heading over to Europe. And then you can
How
pick
did you
which
set one
side
up? Did you click on the
click on the radio tower thing, and then it costs a little bit of time.
install radio 4 to 6, 50 supplies?
Yeah, it costs some supplies, but you actually make the supply back because it increases the supply income.
Yeah, I'm just running super low on supplies right now. Just wondering if I should.
What are the actual bonuses you get?
For that one, that is bomb squad. Experimental grenades and heavy weapon rounds completed instantly.
That's not bad. And the other one is integrated warfare.
Which I can't.
If you're using PCSs, integrated warfare is really good.
Can't see integrated warfare. Oh, there it is. Yeah. All PCSs are increased. What's that?
So PCS are a personal combat simulation.
Oh, those. Yeah, yeah.
Every
that's good.
every character has a slot. They usually do either 5, 10, or 15% bonuses to something. Actually, no, that's not true. That's the scopes and things. The PCSs are like plus X amount of aim, and it's still pretty decent to get the improved versions of them.
Okay. Might do that. Need to build items. I might take Outrider. Let's see. Weapons. I need to get my. It's not skirmish upgrade, is it? It's the Reaper upgrade, which I don't have. Maybe I already did it. This I haven't unlocked yet. The sniper rifle lady.
Interesting, they're adding a lot of co-op stuff to Battlefield 5. A co-op mode called Combined Arms and stuff like that.
I think you did it already, and the improved thing has just added an extra slot or +1 damage or something that's automatic added.
Oh right, okay. Look at all this loot. Too much loot, guys. Thank you so much. Okay, well, let's not worry about that now. Should I build a mimic beacon? That seems like an incredibly good thing to buy.
Yeah, get at least one.
It's really expensive, but I think I'll have one. How much damage do you do?
Oh, and consider getting the Hunter's Axe, if you can.
I can't afford it right now, but I will do.
That's a solid one because it's just like a straight upgrade for the laser swords.
Missed shots do damage, bonus action chance. Increased aim seems like one of the better ones to have.
Yeah. Scopes, really good, especially for Grenadiers who start with quite low base aim, and you can shore them up so they have good aim and good damage.
Yeah, better into my voice of reasoning, as always. Are we taking Kiko? Did he get murdered at all?
Kiko is a bit low on health,
He
isn't
is a bit low on health. I think you're going to have to rest for a little bit. Right, what we got? We've got a sharpshooter, which is Bexia the mercenary. We've got a grenadier, which is Berenito. We've got my specialist, which is Dan, which is I think he's a healing specialist, Dennis. Let's have a look. I really should name them better, so I can work out who's who. Yeah, you're my healing specialist. We got Reaper. I could take a second specialist. Could take another ranger. Actually, another ranger would be a good idea. Actually, probably. So make utility items available. Right. Ranger, you're going to take a mimic beacon. And I don't know what else we're going to take. Dan, you're taking a health kit. We're going to have a couple of medikits on some people, I think, just in case we get into some horrible mess. You're going to take venom rounds. No, tracer rounds for bonus aim. Actually, no, we don't need the bonus aim on you, because you're going to be sharpshooting. Take the venom rounds for shooties. And mimic beacon, okay. One grenadier, one specialist, sharpshooter, reaper grenade. Okay. Oh yeah, frost bomb. Good point. We should have the frost bomb.
No dear.
Right. Give that to my
Just
ranger.
The nice thing about cross bombs on Grenadiers is that they get the increased range and sometimes increased radius
Oh, do they? That's interesting.
of the Grenadier
That's
stuff.
interesting. I'll put the Skulljack on there and then put the frostbomb over here. Okay, there we go. Hey, Nixmar, thank you so much for subscribing, dude. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoy your stay. Apologies if I missed anybody, by the way, while I was concentrating.
Might have missed Cowhat.
What did Cowhat?
Cowhat subbed again, I think.
Oh, really? Let me scroll up and have a look. Ah, Cowhat did sub again. 4 months in a row with a tier 2 sub. Thank you so much, Cowhat. Apologies for missing that. Thank you very, very much. Really appreciate the support.
We have a positive confirmation on the position of a facility.
Alright, so this is a sabotage alien facility, which this will reduce the timer. Oh, and Dolly asked how you were, Beth.
I'm reasonably well, thank you, Johnny. All of us in the call are actually slightly ill in our unique respective ways.
We are, seriously. We're a bunch of ill people. It's kind of crazy actually at the moment. Which is weird, because, you know, for ages we're all very healthy, so...
Yep.
But it is what it is, I suppose. Right. That's the alien facility over there. We're almost certainly going to run into some new horrible gribblers, aren't we? So let's just get a move on.
I understand.
SNEK hugs, of course.
Lewd.
Of course, Rose. Aha. Right. They're there, but we haven't been spotted yet, so we can probably set up ahead of time, can't we? I don't know what that thing is. I don't know if we can disable weapons, so I might sneak forward.
Stepping off.
Thank you, Demon Dragon. How's things with you, Jess? Let's see.
Heading to that location.
Looks like some weird gribbly bugging. We can see the aliens from here, I think, but I don't know where I want you, actually. Here, I guess.
Got it covered.
They're almost certainly going to activate on the next pod, I'd say. Put you into... go over here.
Moving to designated position.
Hoping for SNEK waifus. I'm sure we'll run into some sort of SNEK. We got 2 pectoids and some sort of bunch of bees. However, they haven't seen us yet, so they're in perfect murder spree radius. I mean, we could easily blow these suckers up. 8 damage. That'll take the 2 pectoids out immediately. But I don't know if that's worth it at the start. They're annoying and they cause mind control, but is it worth losing an 8 damage thing straight away? Possibly not. And again, I don't know what that other thing does, so it might be a good idea just to get rid of everything. I think we'll do that. Can I shoot that from here is the question.
I'll leave this here.
Lewd.
Please say you can shoot that. You can't shoot that, because of course you can't. Who else? Can anyone shoot that? Yes. Anyone else can shoot that? Lorella, you can shoot that. Beep. Why does someone bees have a gun? That's a good question. Also, fuck pectoids. This is a weird looking thing. I don't recognise what this is.
You only met one last mission, I think.
Yeah.
Lewd.
Some sort of teleporting bee machine. Well, I don't care what it is. I'm gonna fuck him up. Hey, thanks Cowhat. Thanks Demon Dragon. Thank you Divine Metaphysica. Ooh, it's weird. I don't like it. You're gonna have to kill it. That's my my criteria for murdering things. Well, that's useless. You can't do anything from here. Dan, you have 50-50 to murder this thing. It's in high cover. Could you potentially move, Dan, right next to it and shoot it in the friggin' face? I think you could. But we could also move to protected cover and still murder it in the face. I'd care if it was a wasp. Oh yes, I would. I ran into an albino-looking wasp thing earlier. It disturbed me greatly. I'd like to report that I acted with calm and consideration, didn't flap my arms and run, so it's all good. Well, they're dead now. Whatever it is. Automod ate the invite. Oh, Automod can be so rude sometimes. I need to probably turn Automod off.
Solid copy.
We've got no timer, have we? So there's no reason to rush this. We've got an advanced hair trigger. Nice.
Item in tow.
Absolutely.
Bruno's far too happy about getting to murder people. Somewhat worrying.
I've generally found, Automod says, this feature is to deal with the most serious swear words, and someone says, motherfucker, and Automod's like,
yeah. No, on this game, you go motherfucker, and Automod's like, that's fine, dude. And someone goes, oh man, what a bitch. And it goes, I don't know what it's like in other countries, but bitch is definitely lower on the swearing meter than motherfucker.
yeah.
I'm on it.
Ah, we have company. It is the Hunter.
Better be careful.
How unlucky for you, Hunter, that I don't have to run anywhere this mission. Also, you were literally there last mission where I shot you in the face, and now you're back for the next one? You suck. Oh well.
It's dangerous.
There you go, Morgana. You got slayed by Automod for saying bitch. And Rose got slayed for saying the C word. You resisted the fear of the Chosen. Good for you, Lorella. Good for you. I'm very proud of you. He's only got 20 health still, so he's got the same HP as he had last time.
The Chosen is here. We'll have to deal with it before it throws off the rest of our operation.
Okay, I don't know exactly what this Chosen's going to be like, so I'm just going to get into cover and wait. I think that's the most sensible thing here, I think.
Sure thing.
If we spread out a bit here, we can probably, it's probably the best way, isn't it? I assume it will come from the front, so having people behind these rocks and stuff is probably... Bruno, you're the only one who's slightly more exposed there, I gotta be honest. You can come behind those massive tires that apparently will block bullets. Assassin's cool, she respects you over time. Well, she'd be cooler if she didn't, like, keep trying to murder my peeps.
Absolutely.
Good work, Lorella. I'm very proud of you. Alright,
Into Overwatch.
into Overwatch we go, folks.
I see everything.
On Overwatch.
And now we just wait for the hunter to sort of run away. He shoots through cover, can mark you for extra damage as a general asshole at range. But he's actually got to get within a reasonable amount of range to shoot me though, isn't he? So.
Not exactly.
Ah, this could ruin my plan. Chosen action. I get to see a big grey screen. Sweet. So, I mean, he's going to be pretty close. I wonder if I can just hang out here still.
That's the ultimate power, is grappling out of your camera view.
What a prick.
You'll need to check all of your people, and if one of them, if there's a big red thing that shows up, that person needs to move.
Yeah, because he's targeting them, right?
Yeah. Like, the hunter and the warlock basically have two phases, where if they're not like in actual combat range of you, then they go into fun and games mode, where the hunter sort of has the get out of my line of sight mode, and the warlock is summoning bombs. The assassin basically always charges you. I don't think she has a special mode at all.
She charges you, but she can unfortunately do that nasty melee shit.
Definitely something.
Yeah, but like 90% of the time, she stops near you in stealth one turn beforehand, and you can pop her out of stealth and start shooting her.
Oh, here we go. He's grappling again. Hey, dude. Why are you going backwards? I need you over here. Oh, now he's moving, I think. He's not going to come to me, is he?
Yeah, I mean, he does like to play games a lot of the time, especially on these kind of missions.
Problem is, it's kind of a bit awkward. There's no reason for me to go close to him.
The thing is, you can move slowly closer to him.
Lewd.
As long as you don't, as long as you don't trigger him and a pack at the same time.
That's what I mean, yeah.
But if you just have his little dodgeball game and another pack, most of the time it's okay, because you can move people out quite easily.
So do you think just slowly but surely move up then?
Slow creep forward, yeah.
I will go.
He's Diana Troy. Oh, activate a turret.
Lewd.
He spotted enemy.
The shadows fade.
Oh, he revealed me. That's unfortunate. Down with the campers. Thank you, Nolden. Thank you, Divine Metaphysica. 99% chance to shoot that. Oh, fuck it, why not?
Lewd.
We shredded some armor. That's kind of nice. A bit unfortunate about that turret, though. Is anyone close enough to deal with it? Yeah, kind of. Theory you shouldn't miss. It's a stationary target. 59% chance. Don't miss, Lorella. Oh, Lorella, I'm so proud of you.
By the number.
I almost feel bad for them. They've got no idea what they're in for.
He is a bit of a shit talker, isn't he, this guy? You waiting for me to run into the Snake King? I hope not. I don't want to be salty today.
Getting it done.
If that does happen, you just need to scream, Jake Solomon, god damn it. Because it's explicitly not supposed to happen.
Is it not?
You're never supposed to have the alien rulers and the hunters on the same mission.
Ah, that makes sense, because that would
It'd
be lame
difficult.
sauce.
But people have said that they found it happening, and I think it's only through specific mod conflicts that it happens.
Lewd.
Oh, the Chosen's, you know, just stuck doing back and forth for a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm watching you.
Did screaming into a pillow earlier help? No, it actually made my head worse. I think screaming into a pillow was a bad idea. Okay.
Heading out.
Just a little bit concerned we're going to pop 2 packs, because that's how this sort of thing always goes. Diana Troy, I need you to move a little bit closer.
I'm on the move.
And we got another turret. Okay. Turret's not so bad, though.
Who can give me a resupply?
Heading out.
Dan, he's our man. If he can't hit it, no one can. Don't miss, Dan. Yay, Dan.
That's right.
Hey, why don't you pick on someone your own size?
Hunter, I'm not...
Lewd.
I would pick on someone my own size if you actually turned up. Stop being a jerk. I don't know how far I can risk it. Going a little bit too close to the base, that could be disastrous.
Move, move, move!
Like many 12-year-olds on the internet, the hunter is all talk and no pajamas.
On it.
It really does seem that way. I mean, in fact, I had him pop in that horrible mission last time. We still sort of could do. He's grappling back to where he was. He's just not doing anything. Oh wait, no. He's
Lewd.
Now that you've finally
he's
seen
doing
behind the curtain
doing
of
something.
Advent's facilities, do you
It's weird. He
feel
should be doing his tracking shot thing, but he doesn't seem to be able to want to.
Beastmaster. He's doing.
few friends stopping by?
Oh, I think now he's actually met you, so now you're actually fighting him. He'll
He's
come after
summoned a
you.
faceless. Thanks, Demon Dragon.
Is there rule 34 with the chosen? I mean-
Probably. Trank shot.
Let's slow
Dazed.
down.
One of our soldiers is in a daze. We need to snap him out of it.
Lewd.
I can pick up my soldier from here. I think it's a bit hard to see with the trees. I think I can.
Not a problem.
The cast of Next Generation just murdering everyone is fantastic.
Get back in there.
No pics of the femme chosen. Just the dude. 8 damage to that sucker. Good work, Lorella.
My ammo's running low.
We could actually shoot the, actually I could grenade, I could launch a frag grenade. Oh wait, I can't, really? It's not close enough. Bummer. We could suppress the Chosen? Is that a good idea?
Lewd.
Theoretically, but honestly, I don't know.
To work
It
on.
should reduce 50%. They're actually by 50%, but I don't actually know if they're immune to that kind of debuff.
Interesting, let's test it. Well, let's fuck up this guy first. Beep beep.
Lewd.
If I shoot him, he might move. 43%, come on Bruno. Wow, nice shot. And he poisoned him as well.
Guess I better be more careful.
Guess I better be more careful. Yeah, I mean, I think that goes without saying, yeah.
Moving out.
It's fun that the ammo works on the pistols.
It does. That's why I did it, in fact. Because it's, now, nice miss, loser.
My sights are off.
Not
Hello, Dolly.
best first impression.
Not the best first impression. Are you my mother? Come on, dude.
On my way.
Dan. 17% chance. If he can't hit a ridiculous shot like that, no one can. Fuck you, Dan.
Shot failed to connect.
Can't believe 17% missed.
What are the chances?
On reserves.
I can't suppress the dude anymore. That's also weird.
Maybe the suppression was only available on the
Yeah.
faceless, and you can't suppress these guys.
Sure thing.
Who knows how long they've been keeping these storage units running down
Hey, Fury
here.
Fighter. Not enough Rule 34 of Dr. Valen. Oh man. Alien activity limited. Chosen activity. He's getting nice and close. What are you gonna do, Chosen boy? You fire a trank shot from there, you are dead. Oh dear, he's throwing a grenade. That's not good. That was a dazed grenade. Can I revive 2 people in one turn, I wonder?
Yep.
In that case, that was a pretty pointless turn from him.
Figure the more knowledge I extract from your soldiers,
I have no idea if you can do it with the same person.
that flying fortress of yours.
Let's find out.
Not a problem. This might sting a little.
Up you get back, sir.
What?
It's great, just push you out of cover.
Looks that way.
So, you're going for the rescue, eh,
pretty cheeky.
Commander? I was wondering if you'd risk it, given your past.
Well, I'm definitely out of cover, so I need to fix that probably. If I can go into my second action, can I still revive someone?
No,
Damn,
it's a free action in between the two.
upsets me. I mean, we're gonna totally grenade you from here, by the way, dude. Just FYI.
Throwing grenade.
The hunter is shit talking. Shell shocked.
Lewd.
Lewd. Any snake wifeys yet? Not a single one.
Desperate.
Can we melee? Are you immune to melee? I don't think you are, are you? I don't think this particular one is.
Check in the top right hand corner.
Top right hand corner.
There's a red marker. You click it, it brings up the goods and bads.
Shell shocked. No, they're not. Low profile event agreed after the first act. Well, you dead then, sir. You dead. Bye. Good work, Lorella.
Lewd.
I mean, he had a bad time, that guy. He achieved pretty much Zippo.
He did some CrossFit.
First to ever take me down more than once, Commander. Don't get cocky. I'll be back to finish this later.
We've proven the Chosen can be hurt. Now we just have to work on
Breeding
putting
is
them
lewd.
down for
What?
good. Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Why are you not picking up that gun, yo? That's weird. Let's just reload.
Loading fresh ammo.
Let's just reload, everybody.
Good to go.
Still have you moved, can I? Well, in that case, pick up the friggin' ammo. There we go.
Lewd.
Lewd.
I'll just go do that then.
Bruno is still disorientated. Stop being disorientated, Bruno. It's not good for you.
On my way. Advent forces.
Ah!
Lewd.
We have activated what they like to call politely as a pod. This pod has stood next to an explosive device, which could do some damage. 80% chance to hit the robot, though. Yeah, fuck the robot. Everything can be lewd, true.
That's it. I'm out.
I am a very good lurker. Is that you, Bruno? Alright, Bruno, where can you move to that you can still hit things? Nowhere, apparently. Oh, Bruno. Bruno. You are, unfortunately, a bit useless this turn. Actually, no, you can move here and hit things.
Sure thing.
Use the power of pistols. 12%? Oh, man. Come on, Bruno. Don't let me down. Wow, Bruno, fucking A.
Our target, minimal damage.
This is a little bit awkward. Can we not get into this building? We've got to break a window or something.
I am trusting you.
Let's see if we can get them back.
Got remote start.
Lewd.
Yeah, I could have used remote start, to be honest. But,
Absolutely.
what we got here? It's revive protocol. Should I just use a grenade to open up a friggin' hole in the wall?
It's not a bad plan.
Can't really do it from. I can do it from there. I'll do that next turn, I guess.
Affirmative. Covering now.
If you go here, though,
On my
you can
way.
hit something from here. Beep
I
beep.
wish you guys GN. I shall lie down and get to sleep.
Alright, mate.
Alright.
Take it easy, dude.
Dude.
Okay, we managed to injure everybody, but didn't kill anybody, so everybody gets a go next turn, which is really unfortunate. However, if Dan doesn't miss, oh, Dan, your hero, immediately takes out that stupid rowboat.
Only the best.
Alright, we've got an explodey tank person who's about to shoot. Oh! Amazingly not hit anybody, that's
Lewd.
fortunate. Grenade, that's bad. Doesn't do much damage with the better armor though. Alright, well they sort of did that for me, that's nice. Alright. Bruno, you're in your prime here, mate. 41%! Oh, Bruno. What do I pay you for? Trust Bruno, you could flank and just do way better than that. Oh, we actually realized we're right next to the target where we wanted to be. Beep beep. Bruno shoots the guy in the dick because he's, well, it's just cruel.
That's right.
Lewd.
Right. Lorella, you need to reload. That's kind of unfortunate. However, we can also... Oh, no, we don't want to... Ooh, we don't want to melee that one, do we? No.
Lewd.
That could have been a bit awkward.
Sure thing.
Do these
The real,
explode?
Lorella asks, how does one dodge fire?
How does one dodge fire? Mad skills, obviously.
I like to think of it as like a jump rope in the playground. You just
Yeah.
have to jump over it at the right time.
You see it coming, you're like, oh! Out we go. Alright.
Stepping off.
Oh, I moved one too many. Should have just reloaded. Oh.
It's not too far.
Fire's getting worse here.
Whoa! Had some random explosion there.
Lewd.
Dolly, clearly everyone hates your voice. That's why they keep spamming those lewd emotes. Right, let's reload
Back online.
so we can get some good old-fashioned shots off. Dan, you're gonna go here. Nine.
Oh yeah.
And then we're gonna use the power of. I'm not close enough, am I? Baxter, my man, you're gonna quickly. Do we want to plant the X4 until we're ready to leave? Yeah, why not? What could possibly go wrong?
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
Okay, what silly place have we put the extraction point? Presumably on the other side of the base rather than the place we came from. Or can I actually choose?
You choose.
Holy crap. Alright, fucking peace, we out. Wow.
One of the fun things you can do with these missions is never break stealth and just quietly, make your way very, very slowly in. And then when you actually plant the X4, it's like, oh my god, they're here, and you just put an extraction beacon down and leave immediately. Don't even kill anyone.
That's amazing, I didn't actually realise it would do that.
That's a long run.
I didn't realise you could do that kind of thing. That's cool.
It is nice.
Alright, just since there's nothing here this turn and we haven't activated any pods, we can just, get ready to go.
Overwatch.
Oh look, they know we're leaving. Is you gonna have a Reaper solo this mission? Lorella's asking.
Oh yeah, Reapers especially can solo tons of missions actually.
That's really cool.
Absolutely.
It's funny because there was an achievement in the first Xcom game, which was literally to solo. I think it was a crash landing mission with a single soldier, and it was really difficult because the first Xcom game was ridiculously difficult. By comparison, there are actually quite a few characters in this who I think can legitimately solo the entire enemy is actually fighting every single one of them towards the end of the game. Templars especially.
I want to try more Templar stuff. Hey, thank you so much, Tataria. Take it easy. Remember, Halloween, you can dash and evac. Yeah, I did, but I just not everyone was in range, so I didn't want to leave someone behind. Was all. So no one was 3 wounded. I must be really light wounds because of the grenade.
20 years of
Hey,
peace
Sensei.
and prosperity will not be undone by the reckless actions of a few misguided dissidents today. We stand with the elders.
Jess, you sound like a Jess.
Their wisdom, and we shall
What does a Jess
overcome
sound
this
like?
crisis.
Yeah. Everyone came home, we're all happy.
Elders chosen are incredibly resilient.
1
Despite
promotion.
our victory
6
over
days,
them
4
today,
days, 3 days.
we
And they're
still
tied
have
anyway,
much
so
to
whatever.
learn if we wish to destroy them permanently.
And we got hollow targeting. Any direct cannon shot, hit or miss will mark the target, increasing your score to aim by 15. That's not bad. This grenade, heavy ordnance, gains a bonus use. That seems really good. That seems really good. So we could do some stuff with that.
You can have double frost bombs.
Indeed, I was thinking that exactly.
Of this facility
We've reduced the Avatar project by 1. Progress in the Avatar project is
total
delayed.
elimination
Sweet.
of the Avatar project, Commander.
That seemed like a good thing to do.
Your team is to be
Workshop in
commanded.
3 days. Oh, we got a bonding, have we? Yeah, bond those two. Bond. Create a custom poster. AP Lan and Khan. United they stand. Love it. Need some more stuff with that. We are running super low on supplies though.
Fury
Huge
says
bonding.
my voice still breaks. Yeah, that's going to keep happening forever.
I'm impressed.
Yeah.
You can be in your 30s and that's still gonna like it's only gonna
Yeah, it's really annoying. You wouldn't believe how many LP videos I scuffed by welcome back to Let's Play. Oh god.
Welcome back to Deadly Premonition.
It's Ian, not Lan, is it? Oh, sorry. Deadly Premonition. Yeah. Alright, we need to make contact. We've actually got the ability to do so next. Though I might put a, oh, I haven't got any things. Literally got nothing here. We can gain intel, or we can just gain intel over here. Let's do that.
New course.
Nothing else has popped up yet, so we might as well just do this thing.
Lewd.
You had a weird dream about Ween once. He appeared out of rose petals and shot me in the chest, which shattered a mirror, and I flew back into bits, and he looked down and gave me a thumbs up. That sounds like something I'd do, to be fair. Oh, thanks, Divine Metaphysica. Thanks, Demon Dragon. I should make a bloopers video. I don't know. Bloopers video is one of those things that sounds cool, but then it's just like a big video, like a big unfunny video of fuck-ups where not a lot happens. Do I want to do this intel thing, or should I go straight to make contact in West Africa? Or Europe? Pursuit of knowledge is a really good bonus to have in Europe. Europe's also smaller. Making contact in Western Africa gives us 85 supplies.
Lewd.
Decisions.
What's Pursuit of Knowledge again? So that laboratories are more effective.
Laboratory facilities provided a 20% boost to research times.
My feeling is don't care about that.
No?
Labs only really make sense on the highest difficulty setting. You shouldn't be having any trouble with research times on normal and commander.
Mental Fortitude's pretty cool as well. That's pretty good. All Battle Madness, Panic, Obsession, Berserk, Shattering, last one's turn. Oh, what happened there? Oh, the Avatar project is continuing? Oh, covert action complete. Reduce progress by 2. Oh, I must have been sitting on the map screen long enough.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
Monthly income, 385. Oh, thanks.
Considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander.
You're so proud of me.
I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
You can add the fun bloopers onto videos where they happen. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I do that kind of stuff, and most of the time you see that as like the squirrely stuff, where you know you get squirreled up and things. So that's when I do that kind of stuff. Imagine if we had a what's this? A bit cup and a Kosan bit emote of lewd of the lewd face. A cup of lewd, if you will. I could look into that if people wanted to do it. Like have a bit cup or something. I don't know. Thanks, Gamer Darius, by the way. Thank you. Rose Noel says your dreams are usually Lovecraftian. My dreams are either super weird because of the trams, or just nonsensical, and I just wake up and I'm like, eh? A brutal crackdown on the Resistance. The Soul Slayer is all 3 of them are doing stuff now. You guys suck. Lightning reflexes. Overwatch shots will always miss Advent troopers. Ugh. Return fire. Miss on will return fire. I got 7 weeks for that and 6 weeks for that one. Okay, close. Right. I actually have the ability to add another thing in there now. So for the skirmishers, Vulture, Information War, all black market cost reduce. Black market cost reduce is interesting. Or black market pays 30% supply premium for good. That's also pretty good.
It's only if you're selling a lot of stuff to the market.
Yeah. The tech defense of all enemies and hack targets are reduced by 20. That seems incredibly good. Might try that in. And I've got a second slot on these guys. The volunteer army. That could be cool.
Tithe is pretty good.
What's pretty good, sorry?
Tithe.
Can I do that on any one? No, I have to do that on the wildcard one.
Yeah, you'd only be able to do it on wildcard at the moment.
So any shredding attacks from Xcom doesn't just one shred. I can actually swap that to Information War, and then put Tithe on wildcard. And then Do I want resistance contacts? Because 2 free resistance contacts is pretty good as well. That'll actually help me out quite a lot, because that means I could actually just do the next load of missions without having to spend time building another contact base.
Yeah, but on the other hand, it means you're locked into using it.
Ah, also true. Whereas Volunteer Army could be...
Volunteer Army is always funny.
Okay, let's do that. Do I want weak point, which is shredding attack, does an additional 1 shred? Or do I want to get the information? What do you think?
Both of them are equally good.
I'll keep the shred one then, I like that. Let's go with that then.
My people will listen.
Ah, yeah, it's the best kind of dreams where you don't wake up out of shock and fear, but sheer concentrated WTF. Yeah, pretty much. You wake up and you're like, what was that about? I did have this really weird dream though, where oh, what was that guy's name from Bakano? I think it's Jacuzzi Splot. And
Jacuzzi Splot.
he was in my dream, and he just kept saying his name over and over again. It was really weird. So I kept asking him why your name is Jacuzzi, and he's just like, it's Jacuzzi. That was really strange. I'm like looking at the game for 2 seconds, and Jess and Dolly are dancing, and all this kind of crazy stuff. Also, shame that Tony's not here because if her cat's in the room called Dolly, every time I say Dolly or Electro Dolly, the cat looks up and goes, you recognise my voice, Dolly? Alright, we got a promotion, and we need to do a new covert action.
Got a new trick or 2 available, Commander. Maybe
So,
we should give them a try.
facility lead. So we can find a new facility. Breakthrough of research, improve combat intelligence, reduce avatar project progress, which is always pretty funny. Or let's hunt the chosen warlock, increase our income. 13 supplies does not seem like a lot, to be honest. Gather supplies, 4 days, that's not bad. Counter chosen activity, that seems like a better idea. Let's counter the chosen activity, shall we? So we need to send a sergeant. Zereva's already been doing some good shit. Maybe we can send Zereva. In fact, before we do that, let's go to the armory. View soldiers. Zereva's got a level up to do. Bakano is an anime, yeah. It's a really good anime as well. The dub's also really good. Right, you're gonna have quick draw like everybody else because it's fucking beautiful. Wait, no, is that the right one?
Lewd.
Yeah. Quick draw's great. Right. Alright, Divine Metaphysica, thanks, dude. Thanks for the bits as well. Take it easy. Take it easy. Right, let's resistance comms. Oh, that's not it. It's the resistance ring, one. Covert action. And we said we're going to do counter chosen activity. We're going to add Zereva in there again, because Zereva is cool. Required soldier. Will +4. Ooh, who are we going to send that? Cowhat. You can go do that. 25 intel to negate the risk of being captured. Expensive, but probably worth. Stops being captured then. Alright. Go, go, go.
Our order is clear, and we will obey it.
Alright, that's looking promising. We've got 3 supplies. Oh yeah, I have to go pick them up, don't I? Right, so I need to go get my money. Let's go do that.
Avenger plotting new course.
Whee! Your mum says hi, she's stressed out, she's doing okay. Oh, I'm glad she's doing okay. Sorry about the stress though. Say hi for me.
My siblings have lost sight of their purpose, for they are easily swayed by their
The warlock's just talking shit again. Oh, look at all that money, thank you very much. A supply raid.
Their faults. I will shine as the elders'
The Lost are there, and we can go grab some bits. Confirmation. Let's go on a supply raid. Alright, let's see if hopefully this one will be better than the last one.
You should be aware. We're detecting lost activity.
Lost activities. Having a sharpshooter, having
need to be especially vigilant.
Bexa there would be useful. Hey, it's a Zero Rose. I'm not sure if it's a Zero Rose still in the chat, but she's now back in the game. Kiko's still a bit explodey. We'll have to be careful about that. Are you guys not tired? Interesting. Who else are we going to take? So let's see. We've got Specialist, Sharpshooter, Ranger, Grenadier. We've actually got the 4 main ones, haven't we? Am I missing anyone? gonna take my Templar this time then. Okay.
This is going to be one of those ones where you run around clicking on supply crates.
Yeah, which is why I thought the Templar would be quite good, since you can run and melee and stuff.
That's not too bad.
Lewd.
Sharpshooter would be good for that because of the pistol actions, which are free.
Ranger as well, because they have run and gun.
Yeah. Let's see. Mimic Beacon. Actually, it doesn't seem... A Mimic Beacon for the Lost probably wouldn't be that useful.
I don't think it affects the Lost at all.
Yeah, so we in that case we just use tracer rounds for the easier headshots. The others you can use another med kit.
Technically this is the Lost though, rather than the Horde. The Horde is when every enemy on the map is a Lost, whereas the Lost just means the Lost will show up as well as Advent.
Okay, I just realised difficulty is very difficult.
Everything starts calling itself very difficult past a certain point.
Oh, okay. Ah, you're still here, Zero. Ah, excellent. So you can hopefully get to see some ask again. I might buy the Templar gauntlets.
Yes.
I think they're a bit better, aren't they? So.
They're good, and the Templar machine pistol is good as well, because then Templars become a little like gunslingers, and they can just keep shooting Lost with infinite ammo forever and ever.
Lewd.
Templar, that's 25 supplies, the mag pistol. They're probably pretty cheap, might do both. Okay, let's do it. Hoping I get brutally slaughtered. Wow, thanks. You saw Rose and you got excited and you realised it wasn't me. Oh, sorry, Rose. There's another Rose. Maybe that you should have like a Highlander thing going on. You think Ty needs to be a yellow bubble before they start freaking out? Yeah, you're pretty right, actually. You know, one of the things I'm kind of glad that I'm streaming XCOM as opposed to recording it, because I saw there's a lot of downtime in this, which when you're recording could be a bit of a problem. You'd have to like stop and start probably, whereas when you're streaming you have a bit of time to think about and you're not worried about the pressure of recording. That's one thing you always have to be a little bit sort of not wary of perhaps, but keep in mind. So this is quite nice.
Definitely the best LPs of XCOM that I've watched. Beagle Rushes in particular were very, very highly edited.
Yes.
And I think it worked really well because of it. Whereas the ones that were just like absolutely everything included, you could see how much sort of downtime stuff there was.
Yeah,
and it's very hard to make.
Much, yeah.
Yeah, it's very hard to make like engaging content out of the sort of times when you're flying around with the Avenger and not really sort of there's no real theme to it or anything.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Moving out.
We got dudes in here already because I saw that that would break the. That something there is going to break vision.
You got a resistance chap with you.
Have I?
You might do. I think I count 6.
Yeah,
people.
6. He's got 6 health. Oh, nice. Hello. Who are you? Xena. Do you have a silly hat, Xena? You do. All right, Xena. Well, you're getting first.
Moving to designated position.
Hey, Tony.
Hey, Tony. You alright? I don't know what's flagging up the.
Copy. Moving on target.
Something is flagging up a lost thing there. I might set them off on purpose and see.
Already there.
Okay.
It's jumping through the window.
Is it?
Because you're technically in stealth, so jumping through a window will alert everyone.
Oh, okay. Right, in that case,
Confirmed.
Lewd. Do not jump through the window then. There we go.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Norden makes the strong suggestion to save at the start of the mission.
Oh, yes, thank you. Because of the bugs and whatnot.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
On the move.
I thought you were watching TV. Alien activities. There's definitely some alien gribblers here somewhere, but no snacks so far. Okay, let's open the door, shall we?
Heading there now.
What's the open door command? There it is. Open. Open. Thank you. Okay, we're in an alleyway, it looks like.
Heading out.
Okay, this is a little bit awkward. I can't quite see where we're supposed to be going. I can't go this way, which is a little bit awkward as well.
Closing on target position now.
Okay, we have some dudes appear, but they haven't activated yet. Okay.
Getting it done.
We can start shooting them next turn, I guess.
I can cover it.
Can you use the Templars like melee on the Lost, like over and over again? Does that work?
No. There's a mod specifically that makes it work like chain, but not by default. They thought perhaps, and I actually kind of agree with them, it might be a little strong.
Yeah, that's fair. Hey, Frosty.
But if that is the kind of gameplay you desire, I think the mod's called something like Rend the Lost.
And I think you can just go whack, 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 whack.
Yes.
Okay, well we haven't activated them yet, but we might as well get into position. So I just need to get to the crate, isn't it? For this one?
Yeah, you need to try and get to the crates before Advent gets to them. I think getting to the crates actually gives you bonus supplies, and you always get a certain amount of supplies from these missions, even if you lose every single crate, but I'm not totally sure.
Okay, that's interesting to know.
I think, because these are definitely harder than the other kind of supply missions, where you just sort of show up at a train and shoot everyone, and then you get some supplies from it.
Right, I'm going to have to start murdering some Lost, I think. We're now out of cover, that should have activated the pod. They should. Oh, they're not actually gunning for me. In that case, onwards.
Sure thing.
Have I sacrificed anyone for the greater good? Oh, fuck.
But these monsters are no better than the ones my father dealt with.
Okay, we've got the angel creatures, I can't remember what they're called. Hi, your motherfuckers look like you need a frost bomb in your life.
Found some Archons.
Yep. Frost bomb! Boop!
They look very Deus Exy, don't they?
They do.
With the whole sort of marble and gold stuff going on.
I think they look quite nice.
Yeah.
To victory.
What can you do? 54% chance, 54 and 39. Yeah, risk it. Nice. A little bit awkward, this hallway here. Can we do anything else? Actually, we can do a run and gun. That might be a better idea.
Running and gunning. No problem, boss.
Zero Road, kick some ass on that. We're going to see if we can kill him before he unfreezes. I think that'd be the most sensible thing here. Who else hasn't moved yet? There's no real good hidey holes. This will do us.
On my way.
I have a Templar. Can you be a Templar? I don't know. I don't think. Have we named that Templar guy? If I haven't, I think you could.
Is it Templar Eros?
I'll have a look in a second. Missed! Oh,
I got
penis.
nothing.
At least it's a freebie. Poisoned, 5 damage.
Heading out.
Scanning protocol. Combat protocols. We can get a free hit on the Archon for 4. Yep, let's just finish them off like this. If we get some more, I don't see why not. I don't see why not, there is. Combat protocol's great. Yeah, just a freebie there. So my new random extra free person. Do I get to keep them at the end of the mission? The freebies?
No, sadly. I would love it if they were just like, you played with this guy for 25 simoleons or whatever it is. You can add them to your squad.
Advent has already marked a couple of
It'd be even
crates
funny
for
if you could do that with the actual adventing and sometimes getting your squad as well.
to mark them for
That'd be quite cool.
ourselves and prevent their airlift.
Brazilian girl, go! Nice miss! You managed to hit the Templar. Good work.
I'll get him next time.
Ooh! That was unpleasant.
I've got eyes on Advent troops.
F. You're not dead. He ain't dead. He's just sleeping.
Ooh. Ooh.
A lost swarm appears. What are the chances they're all it's going to go my way? Oh, that's a loss with a lot of HP. This is definitely going to be messy. I forget how unconscious works. You can just you can use health kits to heal them up.
I think you have to use the medic skill to actually get them to wake up though.
Oh really?
Yeah, and I'm not sure you have it unlocked on your character or not.
Oh god. Sometimes the cutscenes for like all the activated dudes can take forever. Alright, we've got like 1 million lost here. This is gonna be a little bit rough. Okay. I need to deal with the actual guy who can shoot me probably first. But if I shoot the lost and don't miss, we can just take out loads of them as well, can't we? Right, let's use Free Girl to attack people first.
You had the mimic beacon. Or did we not bring one?
We didn't bring it.
Ah, damn. See, even though there's lots of lost, there are still turns where a mimic beacon would actually be really useful.
Okay, we can probably pull something out of the hat here, I think. 5 to 7. Not great amount of damage. No chance to crit. They have armor. Unlikely. Let's try it. The grazed miss shot. Okay, we need to... Oh, it's really hard to see what I need to shoot here, actually. It's so many dudes. Okay, that guy's still frozen, so that doesn't matter. We need to deal with any of the closer... So those further away ones don't really matter.
And with Lost, make sure you kill the dashers first.
The dashers?
Yeah, they usually have sort of, they're like more veiny than the normal Lost. And they're the ones that can do a double move, and I think they can actually hit you at the end of the double move.
Okay, well, first of all, we're going to render this sucker, I guess.
Normal Lost, much more just like shamble, 2 moves, can't really do anything.
The Ren did not kill him. That's unfortunate. Should I parry them?
Absolutely.
Lewd.
Don't miss. Nice.
By the numbers.
I will try not to get ripped horribly into pieces. Oh, you missed, you bastard.
Just in sight.
I mean, to be honest, those lost up there aren't much of a problem because they'll probably go after the other group of aliens.
Impressed yet? Toss me some ammo.
Okay, this guy has managed to survive like 3 million shots. Not just already.
If the aliens are the only things they can see, they should always go for aliens, but if they can see both you and the aliens, then I think it's something like a 75% chance to go for you, 25% chance to go for the aliens. Lost, for whatever reason, hate XCOM more.
Really?
Yeah.
Meanies? What am I being flanked by exactly? Should be interesting.
That's how it's done.
Okay, I wonder if we need to go to the crate.
The green crate's fine. The 2 red crates you don't have to worry about because you can't get to them this turn. They'll disappear.
Okay. In which case I might as well just hunker down and start shooting people then.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if we can kill that frozen dude over there then. Right, so there you go now.
I'm running low on ammo.
Oops.
Advent just airlifted out there.
You got an almost perfect score on your math final. Well, congratulations, dude.
Fast if we want to get the rest.
Okay, that dude's thawed now. That's really unfortunate. Although I'm not sure if they get a go. Good work, though, dude. Oh no, Zero, you're handling this shotgun nice and well. Oh, don't throw a grenade, you big bastard. And a burning grenade as well. Excellent. Okay, this dude's shooting some of the, looks like he's gonna shoot a Lost. That's good for me. Yay, boob hugs. Hooray. Haha, parried. Delicious parry. No, you shoot the Lost, you bastards. Oh, you tried to give me a good old stabbing. I haven't none of that. Even if it's regular moot girl. Shoot the Lost. Good. Flamethrower the Lost and miss everybody.
That really happened?
Yep.
These are the units we specifically made to go out and kill the zombies. And they're terrible at it.
Luckily they seem to be burning somewhat. Yeah, I don't know how you miss with flamethrowers. You just kind of aim the flames in the general direction, but what else?
Yeah, Lost do actually take extra damage from burning there, so that part helps.
Well, this is going to be a bit of a weird turn, I think. Oh no! Moog Lady took 9 damage off the dude that came out the window I couldn't see, probably. How'd you miss someone with a flamethrower? I wish I knew, dude. I wish I knew.
The Lost have also learned how to jump over the
They're cruel and unnecessary people.
Fire spreading. Getting a little toasty here.
You're still burning. Excellent.
That one hurt a little.
Finally. That's like an eternity we get to move again. Right. We need to move you out of the fire, clearly. So we're going to move you like here and then shoot that guy from behind, probably. I have a medkit heal and a stabilize. I wonder if that's enough to get Matey up.
Not a problem.
Stabilize, I think, stops people bleeding out, but doesn't get them up from unconscious.
Oh, okay.
I'm not totally sure. You could check the description, but I don't think it is. I think it's one of the other abilities that does it.
What a fantastic dodge that was.
My ammo's running low.
Back in.
99% chance to shoot this dude, which should be taken, I think. Hunker down to stop the burning. I might have to do that actually. They'll probably be okay. But famous last words.
By the numbers. Dead in the water here.
This is probably actually not going as well.
Covering.
Okay, I can rend that guy, but I should probably shoot some of the zombies first. No, no, don't do that! Oh, fuck. Misclicked. Joy. Never mind. Guess you're gonna stay out there then. Who's this? Why can you not shoot the guy next to you? I'm interested. Oh, you're out of ammo. Okay, reload then.
It's killing time.
I'll shoot the guy next to you. Lovely.
No longer a threat.
It is good to spread hugs. And boobs. Right. 89% chance to kill this guy, don't miss. Good. Alright, we need to kill this guy closest to us. He's a bit of a problem. That guy there could be good, but this guy needs to die. Ahoy! Hello. We're gonna lose all these crates at this point.
They can to get those crates. If we want our share, we'll have to move just as fast.
I saw this mission before, and I'm really unsure how you're actually supposed to get these damn crates.
It is difficult, but I think that's why it works the same way, the way I was explaining earlier, where you automatically get some loot anyway, and the bonus crates just give you extra loot.
Yeah.
I think, I'm not totally sure, but I think the potential for getting loot in these missions, there's more loot that you can get in these than any of the other supply raids. If you get everything.
Because it just seems really hard to get to the crates.
Yeah, and a lot of the time it's really dangerous because you're triggering enemies left and right, and there's tons of lost around.
Right, let's see if we can get this crate then. Can you do it in one turn? Can you go and get it?
I think you have to have the single move, the first move, to reach it if you want to collect it.
So in which case I'm not going to get that crate then.
Actually, wait, no. I might be wrong about that.
Tell you what, let's test the old-fashioned way.
Test.
Yeah.
I think actually you can double run to these and then get them.
No need to ask twice.
Yeah, you can get them.
Yeah.
Good work. Advent's locator is down and our transponder is active. Firebrand will handle
I find them kind of rewarding actually, Nolden. They're sort of, at first they're just this huge ballbuster, and eventually you kind of get used to the kind of squad you need to send on them, and you can just about pull through, and they get the difficulty just about right. It does definitely take some getting used to at first though.
Okay, let's reload and shoot this guy. I don't think we're close enough to get hurt, so let's give this a go. Famous last words. He's in parry mode, so we shouldn't take damage. He explodes.
Only the best.
Nice.
I need ammo.
Naughty save scam. Nah, not a save scam, but just it's more of a mechanic thing. I've been
Yeah,
very good not to do any sort of save scamming.
Yeah, we don't know how the mechanic works.
Yeah.
Nolden, generally if it's a supply raid mission and it says the Lost on it, it's going to be one of these.
I mean that's 50-50 to where do we get this guy.
Good chuck a grenade and get the wall.
Once all the crates are gone, does it just basically go GG and you're out?
Look at them run.
Good question.
Because I don't know how these won. Oh. Okay, that guy just died.
I think it finishes when you kill all of the Advent? Or maybe everything on the map. I can't remember. I've definitely had some missions on this that have gone a very long time because there were like packs on the very far side of the map that I didn't want to engage. And
Oh shit, I just realised there was a crate
crate.
over there. Well, in that case. I got 2 crates then. Not complete. Oops, I activated another lost. That's good. Oh, well, you're just gonna have to take that on then. There's a friggin' fire like where I'm sitting, so I can't move anywhere. Actually, I can't grenade anybody. Because there's already a swarm here.
Yes, Commander.
Hey everybody. Right, 100% chance to start shooting dudes. Well, I'll take the 100. Yeah, freebie. No! I keep thinking you're gonna shoot people. Ass.
I believe this.
Oh good, it's the Snake King.
Gamma. Fallen created
Really?
a Viper King.
Well.
Just what we needed.
Hmm.
This is the shot we've been waiting for. Take that thing down before it has a chance
Fuck.
to run.
Yes.
It would seem
Talon's creations are not intent on making
However, the Viper King's attacking the Lost.
as it attempts to reposition itself.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting.
Let's do this.
I don't know how this is going to go. It's constricting a Lost. I wonder if I just use this opportunity to try and shoot
Sure
at it.
thing.
Ruler reaction. It's binding. I can shoot it. I can hit it with combat protocol. No, let's just reload.
Ready to engage.
I'm still going to burn. Is there any way we can get out of this? When does the fire leave us? There's nowhere I can go without burning.
You can hunker down.
Yeah, but I'm not on fire. I don't think she's on fire.
If you're not on fire, then you just stay in the same spot and the fire will burn out.
Okay. Let's just.
Sorry, if you're only on 6 health, I'd actually seriously consider if you're going to take pot shots at the Lost, take them and then self heal.
No, I was just gonna self heal actually.
You're gonna be fine.
Okay, the SNEK is. Oh no, they're marking things. This is gonna end in tears. I'm not a huge fan of this boss DLC. I find it a bit obnoxious.
Shout out for snacks, and we got your snack king.
We definitely got a SNEK, that's for sure. Luckily, the Lost are. Luckily, the SNEKs are all attacking the Lost, which is super handy. SNEK girls! I give you SNEK girls! Okay, there's more Lost appearing behind the snakes, which is kind of handy. I don't know if they're going to go for the snakes, though. I think the Lost are just surrounding the snakes. Oh no, they're ignoring the snakes completely and going for me. Excellent. Thanks, guys. Why are you burning? You shouldn't be burning. You were not burning before. Oh well, whatever. Okay. I don't know what to do. Vault. What can we use? Vault. 3 to 6. So I can do 3 to 6 damage to the Viper King while he's sitting over there. I wonder if that's worth it.
How much fire do you have totally available to put on the Viper King?
Well, this turn.
And you just have a look at what each of your different guys can do. Who's actually in range of it?
I can shoot it for 6 to 8 damage, 40% chance to hit, 79%. Crit, sorry, 79% and 40% crit. Hellcat Zero could do a run and gun and get close and shoot him.
I think all of those strategies are awkward. I would actually seriously consider backing off into the corridor you came from and killing things as they come in and just saying screw it to the supply crates for now. So I think if you try and push hard into this situation, you're gonna get really badly ruined. Because killing, yeah, you don't have to full retreat. I mean, you could evac if you wanted, but it'll give you a fail state. But just getting back into somewhere where every time you try and kill a Lost, it doesn't trigger an extra move from the Viper King is kind of important at this point, actually.
So if I'm out of sight of the Viper King, you'd have to come to get me, doesn't he? So.
Yeah, I mean the Lost will still chase you, but a few Lost might try and go for him. But the main thing is that anytime you're killing the Lost, because those Lost want to.
You're right. Every time we do that, they'll go after him. You're right. Yeah, let's retreat and see what happens.
So yeah, get back into the corridor, maybe get some heals, try and get rid of the fire if you can.
What mod is this for the health bars? Pass.
It is numeric health display. Ward the Chosen Edition.
Viper King's happily doing stuff there. Thanks, Viper Trying to see in this corridor is really awkward. This map's not great, actually.
Double time.
Bit difficult.
There we go. So if we can get everyone back here, I don't know how well this will go, but...
Rolling out.
It's very awkward. You've got the man down as well.
Ruler reaction.
Thing.
Oh, he's binding more things. Okay. Shame, it's like the perfect opportunity to go for him, but...
Yeah.
Good to go.
Goodbye, delicious crates. Alright, we're gonna see how this goes, folks. We're gonna pull back and see what we can do. I'm hoping the Lost will start attacking the snakes a little bit. Of course we're getting shot at. Ah! SNEK is gonna shoot. Nope. Shit. A Zero Rose is probably dead. Yeah, a Zero Rose is almost certainly dead. I fucking hate these snakes. I hate this DLC. I really do. It was not fun to have this active at the same time as the other stuff. Not at all.
I think it was the way that it activated, because it was started late on the campaign, is what really screwed it up. How it normally works in War of the Chosen is that you're told that a ruler is active at a certain black site. You don't have to go there until you want to, so you can leave them until you're properly equipped for them.
So how can we get a Zero Rose out of this mess, I wonder? I don't think we can.
Yeah, I don't think so.
See, every time I run into these guys, it's just I end up losing loads of people. It's just horrible. I don't see a good way of getting out of this unless I can... I might better use a combat protocol to get out of this, perhaps.
Lewd.
Absolutely.
The worst part is the snake's like, yeah, I'm gonna hug this Xcom guy, and they lost it yet. Lost to actually helping them rather than hitting the snake.
Weird, I can't get the combat protocol with the snake. That's really annoying. Unless I break a wall somewhere, maybe.
Not a problem.
I'll see if I can break a wall. Can't launch a frag grenade on the second go, can I? No, unit is burning, so I can't launch a frag grenade. This is bad, to say the least. Okay, you have 50% chance of hitting with the pistol. Actually, can you use Vault? Yes. Okay.
Now your suffering really begins.
Does that mean they let go? Yes. Yeah, supply raid missions so far have all been terrible. Yeah, which is a bit unfortunate.
Moving to designated position.
Can the Zero Roads actually have a go? Yeah, so you can actually shoot. We can do a run and gun.
Moving to fire position.
We're gonna do a run and gun and hope for the best.
Affirmative.
Okay, we may have actually rescued Zero Rose here. Oh no, Snake King's having a go. What are you doing? Nothing in particular. Okay. However, there's tons and tons of these lost assholes around, so let's just take care of these.
Not too shabby. You know that was good. My ammo's running low.
Okay. This might not be a total wash.
No rounds.
I'll have you hunkered down.
In position.
Here comes Viper King. He's not doing anything yet, he's just getting into position. Oh, this whole burning thing is really annoying because I'm not taking any damage apparently. And I shouldn't have been burning, but apparently I am. Not sure it's bugged out or not.
Lewd.
Okay, I don't have much choice, I'm just gonna get a bit closer and see what we can do.
Absolutely.
Ah,
The
good.
concentrated breath of that creature is reading at incredibly low temperatures. You are at risk of severe tissue damage. if exposed. Good to know, Doctor.
I think I need some help.
Ah, good.
Feeling so good here.
Well.
This is only getting better and better.
Hmm.
Medic! I might need some help.
Still burning and got hit. They shouldn't have been burning in the first place, which is really annoying. Everyone's still frozen. And they're poisoned. Okay, can I not do anything? Or... oh, there we go. I got two people, one of which is... I can move you closer than try and shoot for a bit better accuracy. I think we'll have to do that.
Moving to position.
Oh wait, I forget you have another go. Oh, fuck it.
Lewd.
Right, that's one person dead.
Hit the armor.
Oh dear. This, like I said, I don't like the boss DLC at all. I just don't. I haven't found this very fair or fun. The fact they get a go after every single one of yours is really obnoxious.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, it just... that's not the rule that Xcom's ever used. And I find it a bit of a shame. Because I think we're gonna have a whole... I think we're gonna have a squad wipe. Yep, 4 people just got damaged with a grenade. They're all poisoned as well, and they're still all frozen.
Taking fire over here.
I don't know, unfortunately, as nice as Kane's intentions were for the more DLC, I feel that this has basically ended the run pretty hard.
I'm pinned down here.
We can't slow this fire down.
Okay.
We're no longer frozen. That's something. But we're poisoned, so that's bad.
I can't take this for long.
Okay, so we actually need to get some healing going, don't we?
At this point, I would say that brave Sir Robin should strongly consider evacuating.
I don't know, everything's looking so bad, I'm just kind of tempted just to say fuck it and try and kill him.
How much health does he have? 5?
He's got 8 health.
8.
Can't get him in one go.
Probably
Not unless I get a crit.
I mean, you can...
If I try and run, the snake's gonna pull me back.
Yeah, that's the other problem.
I can't run, that's what I tried doing before when you said to retreat and the snake just pulled me in, which led to this in the first place.
Which is the other snake decided to lick your tongue.
Problem is, healing at this point, I mean I've got someone poisoned, so I have to heal them. Can I can heal Hellcat and get rid of the poison. That's the first thing to do.
This might sting a little.
And hope for the best. Fortunately, King gets a go, but luckily he's decided to wrap himself around the... I'm gonna throw a grenade at him then.
Take this.
Alright, good night, Tony. camera is not having a good time with this, too. Why did you run through the poison? Why? Okay, the king's dead.
King is down. Good work, people. It's over. We'll tell you apart.
Stop running through the poison! You can go round! Oh, God. Oh, you suck.
Target disabled. Running dry on ammo. Enemy eliminated. That's it. I'm out.
My hope is that these should be the last enemies you face, because the Viper King usually counts as a as 2 pods.
That's good.
But if not, you're going to get 1 more pod, and that's going to make things really difficult.
We'll have to bail if that's the case.
It's down.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, I'm probably going to lose somebody to the guy in the cover over there.
Yeah, Roots. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get it. Draining ammo fast.
I mean, who they're going to shoot depends on who we're going to... Oh, we've got fortunate they're shooting the Lost. However, that means they get into go, don't they? Same as we do.
Yep.
Which they're taking on more Lost. Okay. Round of New Girl has been helpful. Unfortunately, we're about to lose. Yep, another dead. That's Captain Avis is dead.
It's beginning to feel like an original Xcom.
And there's loads more Lost appearing.
They got me.
My time is getting shorter.
Good to go.
Okay, we can shoot loads of these Lost, or we can rend this guy. I need to kill that that dude behind cover. I can't get him, not very easily. 19% chance to get him. Okay, I got a plan. We're gonna shoot the closest of these to us.
Target neutralized.
Did we get the robots to recruit? Yes, we have had the robots. Okay, you are completely out, am I?
Rock
Good.
and roll.
This has been an appalling mission, it really has. Not worth getting these supplies at all. Not even close. Okay.
Nailed him.
On the plus side, at least we can. What we're gonna do now
Toss me some ammo.
is throw a frag grenade to break the guy's wall cover,
Here,
and then use our free go to shoot him and hope for the best. No, the spark is called Kiko.
But it has the Julian voice set.
It does.
For the Templars! There is something of interest here. Your gods abandoned you. The object is safely in tow.
Okay. Well, let's see how this turns out, shall we?
Negative ammo. I'm spent.
Well, I think there's going to be a mass load of recruiting to be done, yeah, that's for sure. Because we've just
Your
lost
name's
2
Sheriff
very,
Brew.
very good people. Bruno's unconscious but not dead.
That's the last of the supply crates in this area. Menace 1-5, you're clear for evac. We got what we came for, so don't take any unnecessary chances out there.
Right. That one hurt.
Okay, we need to get an evac going quick. If we kill the Lost, do we get a free evac? Do you know how that works?
You've got a free evac anyway. Like, you definitely have an evac that you can use if you want to.
Yeah. But I just mean if we kill them all, do we get automatically removed?
I think you get automatically evac if you kill them all as well.
Well, let's try and do that then. That's it, we're out. Rating good. Soldiers killed 2. Whew. Fucking hell.
You got through it though.
Luck more than anything I'd say.
Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city center.
Well, I don't think losing 2 people was worth the reward.
Progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach.
Managed to save a 0 rows, but we did in fact lose 2 people for our trouble.
To discover exactly what type of exposure
Baronato's gone, and
a
Avis Grenadier, 20 kills, 6 missions, 11 missions, 22 kills. That was my captain. Arg. That's unfortunate. Overcharge, rend attacks a 33% chance to generate focus. Pillar, summon a pillar of psionic energy that acts as a high cover point. Stun strike. I mean, high cover's interesting, but not amazing. Stun strike could be cool, knocking people out of cover.
Lewd.
I'm amazed multiple people even made it out. I thought we were actually going to have a complete squad wipe. Face-off's hilarious, let's just hit that.
Face-off's great. Face-off will actually make your... yeah, Blade Storm's also great. Those will both make any missions with Lost in it significantly easier.
Yeah.
Commander, having successfully
We got 55 supplies. Woo!
genetically modified test
We got the Viper King
I am
corpse.
eager to begin conducting an autopsy as soon as possible.
I hope that's
It
worth
is my
it.
hope that by following her own research notes, I will gain an even
Thanks,
greater
Loretta. Thanks, Garrett.
understanding of just how she managed to accomplish these rapid changes.
The only male Viper ever reported. Well, shit. That was not a good mission. I mean, we just lost. We still got 1 captain. We've just lost major amounts of power. I need to recruit, probably. But it costs supplies to get people, which is also a bit unfortunate.
For most of my kind, what we remember of our lives as Advent puppets is clouded. Where once there was a constant stream of dominance, now there is only...
Is there another way of getting more dues without recruiting? With money?
You'll sometimes get offered them... Ooh, Carl's there. You'll sometimes get offered them from missions. And some other stuff.
We can get rookies, yeah, 5 days. That might be the way forward.
You can pick up Carl.
Avenger
And possibly Tony, actually. He tends to fill up the rookie roster with... yeah, so it's offering you rookies to look for, which is usually 2 to 3 people.
So I
It's
think we'll
quite
get
good.
rookies next, I
If you
think.
ask me, these Templars are just as crazy as my brother. What
Let's
is
just
it
save a
about
minute.
so completely mad?
Thanks, Demon Dragon. Thanks, Gamer Darius. Well, at least the Snake King's dead, but damn, it was just not worth.
Avenger
I
plotting
don't know,
new
I'd say the
course.
fact that you didn't get a squad right means it's actually okay. Like, even though you lost 2 people, and a lot of the time when you play XCOM, you feel like if I lose a single person, I've screwed up.
Workshop will do just fine.
But actually, I kind of find like I actually kind of like losing people. If an XCOM run goes perfectly, it doesn't really feel like XCOM. Whereas
No, I
if you lose
suppose.
people, then you've got like, well, they gave their lives in honor of service and defending the world.
That's true. So how do we send gremlins out?
They work like engineers, except only for the adjacent facilities.
So how do I check? So if I make it empty, I can put a gremlin in there.
So you have to have 1 staff in the workshop, and that activates 2 gremlins available.
Lewd.
Okay, plus 2 gremlins. So I can then basically put a gremlin in.
Yeah, in the place where you took the person out from.
Okay. There we go. So that's freed up 2 actual engineers to do some other bits.
Yep.
That's actually pretty handy. We will cut out the Snake King after we do Illyrium, I think. Yeah. If we get another robot, well, what we do, Otter Games, we basically do it random, just make it as fair as possible. So I could clear some debris. Guerrilla Tactics School. Can I actually do anything more with the Guerrilla Tactics School? Squad size 2 I can actually get now. That'll be worth getting in a minute, probably.
Yes, absolutely.
Before I go into another fight, I'll get that. Alien debris. Alien debris. We should clear some more debris, I suppose. Take 7 days to get rid of that. Cool. Let's even get our rookies and then see what we do from there. Hopefully I can get a few days without anything horrible going on.
In the end, your success here will be
Cool, gain
nothing.
XP, increase
My
vision,
service to
will,
the elders is unshakable.
and we've upset his plans, that's nice. Counter chosen activity, reduce avatar project, facility, breakthrough research. Let's see, increase income, gather supplies. 4 days for those supplies, I think it's actually really good. What's in the special? Mobility 1, that'd be quite useful. Have we got any grenadiers left? Wow, I've only got 1 grenadier. Ooh dear. Oh dear. Oh, we'll send the Templar out for mobility +1, that's pretty good for him, I'd say. Add an engineer for the ability not to get wounded. Nah, that'd be fine.
Is it the GTS where you can train people to be specific classes?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so when you get your little rookies, you can say, hey guys, you're gonna lob grenades all over the place.
Yeah, which would be a bit nicer. Let's see what rookies we get and then go from there. Shannon and Mona. 2 recruits. Train rookies specific class, which we'll try and do, I think. Where's the Guerrilla Training School? Not quite sure where that is. Or is it actually... Or did I just look at my soldiers and do that?
Maybe. I mean, I'm not sure if it's the training school or if it's something else. Yeah, GTS. Okay, go back. And then up at the very top.
Oh yeah, train rookie specific classes. I want them to be a grenadier.
Blue.
5 days. Okay. Okay, well, we'll see how we go from here, I think. I'm going to stop here for tonight because it's getting quite late. I don't think I've got time for another mission. I'm sad about this run. I know you said it's normal to lose people, but I'm bitter about that DLC in particular. I don't like it at all.
Yeah.
If I knew how obnoxious it was, I don't think I would have turned it on. I know I am being salty about it, but I don't find it very fun.
It was just really unlucky how it happened as well, because it happened straight after you had one person get knocked completely unconscious by a Lancer, which almost never happens. There's literally like a 5% chance. And then it happens with a stream of Lost in the way between you and it. And the person who would have freeze grenades, who could normally just freeze it, was burning, so she couldn't fire her grenades.
Yep. And they shouldn't have been burning, because they should have that should have been gone already. It was really weird.
Yeah.
Is the headache improving yet? Unfortunately not, no, which is probably adding to my bitterness this evening. Oh dear. Yeah, I think you're right. I don't know, it's just... I would be okay with them if they worked like every other creature, but maybe that makes them too easy. That's the thing.
It would make them too easy. That's the problem.
Yeah, but the whole they get to go after you guys just would be really. And what did we had a great combination of the freeze followed by the poison.
Yes.
It's just nightmare. Anyway, yeah, like I said, I'm ending the stream here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I apologize if I was overly salty this evening, but it's just it's difficult and. My instinct to try and want to save Scum, that's pretty high, but I'm trying to behave myself. So,
snakes.
Yeah, we did definitely get snakes. Unfortunately, the snakes did in fact ruin us real hard. If it helps, the Viper King's the hardest of the 3. Well, unfortunately, I guess we'll find out. Hopefully we get a decent reward for killing him. I hope when we autopsy him, we get something decent out of it. Anyway, thank you guys, and I'll catch you all later.